I am here with you today to present to you our literary piece analysis. But before we start, let me introduce myself. I am Mia Consilius and I am the first presenter. So, let's start! How often do we truly see poverty? Not just a concept, but as lived reality. Can simply witnessing it change our perspective?
Today, we are analyzing Visiting Poverty by Jose Garcia, a writer whose work sheds light on the realities of Philippine society during the early years of the Republic.
It was written in the early post-World War II years. The story reflects a time when the Philippines was rebuilding, grappling with poverty, social inequality, and the political unrest. I'll take you through this rich symbolism and imagery that makes this piece so thought-provoking. At the heart of Visiting Poverty is a powerful message. Witnessing poverty isn't enough to understand it. The story challenges the belief that simply saying hardship can lead to change. True empathy requires action, not just observation. This theme reflects the social struggles of Filipinos during the Republic period when economic disparity was growing. Much like the protagonist, the elite often viewed poverty from a distance, rarely engaging with the real struggles of the poor. She had expected sadness, but what unsettled her most was the quiet acceptance in their eyes. This line highlights that how poverty became normalized for those who live it daily, while outsiders often romanticize or misunderstood their struggles. Throughout the story, Villa uses imagery to highlight the stark divide between privilege and poverty. The protagonist's elegant attire symbolizes wealth and detachment, while the slum represents the hidden struggles of the marginalized. This divide wasn't just fictional, it is mirrored the reality of post-war Philippines, where poverty and wealth coexisted, often side by side. Even today, the same disparities exist in urban slums and high-rise districts. We also explore the characteristics and their journey, especially how the protagonist's perspective shifts throughout the story. The protagonist's journey is key to understand the pace. She begins the detached, observes treating the visit almost unexperienced. But as she interacts with the residents, she realizes the poverty isn't just a statistic. It's real lives, real struggles. Example, she spoke of tomorrow as if it held no certainty, only hope. This moment marks her shift from curiosity to true awareness. She begins to see the poverty isn't just about suffering, it's about perseverance. Even now, between rich and poor continue to widen. Many privileged individuals still view poverty as a spectacle rather than a reality. This story focuses us. Are we truly engaging with the struggles of the marginalized, or are we just watching from the safe distance? From tourism to wealth inequality, Visiting Poverty remains relevant. It urges us to move beyond sympathy and toward meaningful change. The question is, are we willing to listen?
Villa's Visiting Poverty teaches us that witnessing injustice is not enough. True understanding requires action.
Even today, many privileged individuals view poverty as a spectacle rather than a reality. This story challenges us to move beyond empathy and toward meaning change. Does Visiting Poverty still reflect the struggles of Filipinos today? Have we learned to see beyond our privilege, or do we still turn away?